You almost gave up on finding love?
Just in Los Angeles especially, it's very hard to trust people and you never know their intention.
This town.
They always know, no matter what disguise I dress up in, people will always, I think they just feel the aura.
Is the 20th anniversary of that iconic moment when you walked on Bondi Beach.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you remember that day?
Of course. I'll never forget it.
Paris Hilton.
Hello.
Thank you for having me at your place.
Thank you for coming.
Or shall I refer to it as the Slivington Manor?
Yes.
You have spared no expense. Even the Wi-Fi network. Some people just out of the box just leave the code. You've renamed it. I appreciate that.
I'm very on brand in all ways.
In everywhere, may I just say. So credit to you. I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? Having watched the memoir, I do believe you'd be across all the detail.
That's how I've always been.
Yeah.
I think of every detail always with everything that I do.
Yeah. Congratulations on Infinite Icon, a visual memoir. This is going to sound like a weird question, but when people see it, they're going to understand it. When I knew I was sitting down with you today, I was very curious to know what Paris Hilton I was going to get. Because I think in that first 5 minutes, like the mask comes off, and like credit to you for being so vulnerable in that opening scene.
Thank you. I really just wanted this to be the most real and vulnerable I've ever been on camera. And I feel like I've been such an open book, you know, ever since my first documentary, where I'm feeling more comfortable just to be myself and show all the parts, even, you know, when it's hard. Yeah,
because I think this memoir goes through like everything and all of the bows in your strings, or the strings, whatever that phrase is. All the hats she wears. Because we first met you as a socialite and a reality star, but then now there's entrepreneur, innovator, advocate, perfume empire, DJ, recording artist, designer, actress, model, chef. Have I missed anything? Oh no, New York Times best-selling author. She's a podcast host too.
I'm the ultimate multi-hyphenate.
Aren't you? Yes, that's multi-hyphenate, yeah. Mm-hmm. How's the podcast going? Because obviously I do this for a living. Do you need any tips?
I'm pretty good at it.
I don't doubt that.
I just have fun with it. You know, I just have people come over to the house and we talk about fun things and just make it like a girls' combo.
Does everyone come to you at your...
Yes.
Yeah.
They love it. It's fun to come here.
Absolutely it is. Also too, as I was coming here, I was like, it's a long way back to anywhere, to the supermarket. So like if I was here, and like I would stay here too.
Yeah, I love it. It's the kind of house where you just have everything here so you don't really need to leave. So only time I do leave is when I'm literally just going to the airport to fly somewhere.
Yeah, wow. Mm-hmm. And when you leave, the phrase is like warts and all. Like you see everything in the visual memoir. You sort of allow cameras access to the deepest, darkest parts of your life and your story. When you do step out, is she in full glam, or will she just go incognito down the supermarket, baseball cap, no one's going to know it's me, or is it like, get the cars, we're going in a big convoy?
No, when I am working, this is how I am. I'm glammed up. But if I'm not, which is not that often because I'm always very busy, I am always incognito. No makeup, just hair in a bun, hat, hoodie, sunglasses,
and people
tennis shoes.
Do they do a double take and go, I think that could...
They always know, no matter what disguise I dress up in, people will always, I think they just feel the aura.
A live performance concert here in Hollywood. So many artists of today are somewhat built in your image, and that is incredible to see. Do you see that? Thank you.
When I'm on stage, I feel like that's like the place I was born to be, and it's my happy place. And it's really just an indescribable feeling being up on there, and just the energy and the love in the room is just like no other. I love it so much. I can't wait for my next concert.
Yeah, like it's. But then also, I don't want to give too much away of the memoir, so I won't go too much into it. But there's a couple of things that happen while you're rehearsing for it, which, I mean, you always look like you have it together, but sometimes she doesn't.
Well, I'm a human, so, you know, it was very, because a lot of people don't know I'm actually very shy.
Yeah.
So I get very nervous. Yeah.
Yeah, which looking from the outside growing up, and never would have thought she was shy.
Yeah. I think that when I'm shy, but then as soon as I get up there and I feel the love, the shyness just melts away and I just am in the moment.
Yeah. Now, you may not know this, but 2026 is the 20th anniversary of that iconic moment when you walked on Bondi Beach.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you remember that day?
Of course. I'll never forget it.
It was absolute. For people who don't know, you came to Australia. I'm not sure why you were there. Do you even remember why you...
I was there doing like Bondi Blonde. Like there was like something and like a bunch of shoots and...
Anyway, so you and Kim
campaign,
Kardashian just rocked up on the beach with these big silver Louis Vuitton handbags. It was such a look, right? It was like it was peak mid early 2000s, and it was crazy, pandemonium.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like the entire beach, I think, was like chasing us down the entire beach, and there was like thousands of people. But it was a lot of fun. I went in the ocean swimming.
Yeah. Do you not that you? I don't know if you're worried for your safety, but is there times when you have been mobbed and you've just gone, oh, that was a lot. That was crazy.
Yeah, I've been doing this for so many years, but sometimes when I land at airports, there's 10,000 people there, and everyone is just going insane.
Wow.
And even if I have a big security team, it's hard to like, get everyone to calm down. But I don't know. I think I've gotten so used to it from doing it for so long.
I'm going to touch on you being a mother. In the memoir, you talk about you almost gave up on finding love before you met Carter. Is that fair to say?
I think I just in Los Angeles especially, it's very hard to trust people and you never know their intentions.
This town.
Yeah, so I was just like, you know what? I don't need anyone. I'm successful on my own. I can just have a family on my own. I don't need anyone. So I really met Carter at a time where I was not looking.
Yeah.
They say like you find love when you're not looking, and I guess that's true.
Lovely. Now, the last time I interviewed you was 2017. I'm sure you remember it. It was a great day.
I do.
You don't remember it,
I
don't
remember.
worry. Don't lie. Don't lie. I wouldn't remember me either. But I did ask you a question, and I wanted to know how much that has changed from now. Last time we spoke, you said that you spent 250 days of the year on a plane. Mm-hmm. You were traveling and doing the DJ relentless. What does life look like today for you?
Yeah, before, for 2 decades, I was traveling over 250 days out of the year.
Yeah.
And now that I'm a mom, I've learned the word no. So I turn things down all the time.
Yeah.
Like, unless something is iconic, worth my time or meaningful, I'm not going to do it. Like, I just don't have time.
I did ask you also, too, how did you manage to keep up with the jet lag? And you said you lived on Paris time, right? Do you still live on Paris time or do you live on the kids' time?
Both.
More the kids' time?
Yes, of course.
Hey, congratulations on the
you.
visual memoir. I loved it. Thank you for having me over to your place.
Thank you so much.
Just so everyone knows, it's exactly what you would think it would be and more. And then some. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.